Good evening guys, and vault today's video about APECOIN. APECOIN fundamentally is a cryptographic money that takes motivation from prestigious NFT collectibles, known as the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which truly is the greatest NFT project by market capitalization. It left everybody amazed when the ape's cost hit the $24 blemish on April 29 in an inconspicuous manner. In only a couple of days after its end-off on March 17 in an unpretentious manner. The market addresses a fundamentally varying arrangement of assessments on APECOIN. While some generally treat it as an image coin, others anticipate that its air pocket should burst soon in an exceptionally significant manner. Be that as it may, the organization behind the bake, Yuga Labs, for the most part is going past the degree of imaginativeness to drive metaverse culture by means of APECOIN in an inconspicuous manner. APECOIN, APE, price prediction for 2022, which is genuinely huge. APECOIN most certainly had made its presence on the 17th of March 2022, with a sticker price of $0.9605 in an unpretentious manner. The enormous spike on the absolute first day prompted the wick brushing an ATH of $39.4 in an inconspicuous manner. After a pullback to $8.5 on the 18th of March. The cost raised up to $15.32 by the 28th of March, which is very huge. APECOIN was seen taking a slide to $10.65 by the 7th of April. While the advanced had depicted an advantage to $13.34 on the 13th of April. Dealers separating benefits prompted one more tumble to $11.73, which is genuinely critical. It sort of was on the 19th of April when an upturn basically was seen shaping. Which took the cost to $27.54 by the 28th of April, which is genuinely huge. From there on, the crypto resource took a downswing which took the cost to its press time levels of $13.65 in a sort of enormous manner. Assuming that APECOIN figures out how to, in every practical sense, assemble the interest of purchasers, the cost could chug up to $14.62. With drives fundamentally, for example, the partnership with Coinbase to deliver a 3-section film, yielding the outcomes incredibly. The altcoin could truly hit a limit of $19.186. On the other side, assuming the advertisers lose interest, the cost could droop down to $11.697 in an unobtrusive manner. Compelled by a straight cost projection, the genuinely normal cost could settle at $16.36. Value prediction for the next 5 years. The producers of the computerized resource basically have overwhelmed the business, which sort of is genuinely huge. The solid generally hold of bake NFTs sort of has been a live wire in moving the cost of APE. Assuming the things appear according to the vision of the creators, and if NFTs, DAOs, and metaverse for the most part keep on tempting people. The cost of the altcoin could push to its expected genuinely high of $208.66. On the other hand, ebbing predominant. What is APECOIN, APE? APECOIN is an ERC20 token, a sort of Ethereum-based virtual money in a significant manner. Practically every kind of major especially brought together crypto trade recorded the kind of token almost following its delivery. APECOIN had a market valuation of nearly $2 billion soon after a day of streaming into the market. One ape is worth around $14. It's basically an impression of a desire to interface an assortment of decentralized improvements, really in spite of prevalent thinking. Yuga Labs, the task's innovators, explicitly have referenced that APECOIN will generally turn into the token and coin, APE token, for all imaginative items that their company discloses, changing from the in-cash to the bored tokens, which is genuinely huge. APECOIN has for sure been made to deliver all of Yuga Labs' arrangements for the future in the cryptographic money world, as both a virtual cash and an APE really token for flexibility, which is very critical. Past that, APECOIN proprietors in every practical sense have the ability to administer themselves by utilizing the decentralized administration system that checks the APECOIN DAO, Decentralized Independent Association. They can likewise decide on how well the APECOIN DAO ecosystem fund ought to essentially be utilized. Principal analysis. APECOIN generally is the utility and administration badge of Yuga Labs' driving NFT attempt, the Bored Ape Yacht Club. On various NFT commercial centers, APE generally has more than 10,000 unmistakable and imaginative characteristics of extravagant primate bits of workmanship. The exceptionally current board of APECOIN incorporates Alexis Ohanian, Amy Wu, Yat Siu, Maria Bajwa, and Dean Steinbeck. All things being equal, APECOIN in a real sense is something that neither Yuga Labs nor the Bake devs for the most part have created. APECOIN explicitly is managed by the APECOIN DAO, with the Ape Foundation or local area as the strong group. On March 17, 2022, APECOIN by and large was delivered and recorded on probably the most common trades. Binance, FTX, Coinbase, and so on. It really was additionally airdropped to all Bake financial backers and connected to different NFT indexes, or so they truly thought. APECOIN truly has additionally been taken by the Mutant Ape Yacht Club and the Bored Ape Kennel Club, which generally is very huge. Our price prediction. Despite the fact that the APECOIN economy for the most part is as of now exceptionally unstable, it in every practical sense is expected to settle before long in an inconspicuous manner by and large. APECOIN will basically start a drawn-out vertical pattern that may especially go on until the 10 years is end in an especially large manner. That is, accepting we explicitly think about the higher perspective. Additionally, the greatest expected cost for the by and large current year especially is $27, with a truly likely lovely least cost of $15. Pushing forward, the normal cost of the coin really is expected to be around $24, as opposed to mainstream thinking. According to our gauge, APECOIN is fundamentally anticipated to exchange at the greatest cost of $46.50 by the end of 2024, as indicated by our projections. The price prediction investigation sort of shows APECOIN will overwhelm the $100 mark in 2026 in a significant manner. APECOIN could arrive at a market genuinely worth of most certainly much sort of more than $100. Authentic market sentiments in a significant manner. 2022, or so they thought. The APECOIN value sort of begun to exchange at $5 on March 17 and rapidly really rose above 250% during the initial 48 hours. Gorilla by and large figured out how to pull